Virgin 73 Heavy, IFR to lander.
Virgin 73 Heavy, Manchester delivery. Expect runway 23 left. Eclid 1 Yankee departure. Squawk 0503.
Eclid 1 Yankee departure. Squawk 0503. Virgin 73 Heavy.
Virgin 73 Heavy, feedback correct. Contact ground 121.8551 ready for push or start.
Will contact ground 121.8551 ready for push back or engine start. Virgin 73 Heavy, tug. Virgin 73 Heavy, at gate 210. Request pushback and engine start.
Virgin 73 Heavy, Manchester ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Pushback approved. Base southwest. Virgin 73 Heavy.
Virgin 109 Heavy, at gate 213. Request pushback and engine start. Virgin 109 Heavy, Manchester ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest. Pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest. Virgin 109 Heavy.
Virgin 73 Heavy. Request taxi.
Virgin 73 Heavy, taxi holding point uniform, runway 23 left, climb, November Bravo, Echo, November Delta, Delta, Bravo, hold short runway 23 right.
Taxi holding point uniform. Runway 23 left, climb, November Bravo, Echo, November Delta, Delta, Bravo, hold short runway 23 right, Virgin 73 Heavy.
Virgin 109 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active. Virgin 109 Heavy, taxi holding point uniform, runway 23 left, by November Alpha, Echo, November Delta, Delta, Bravo, Bravo Zulu, uniform, hold short runway 23 right. Taxi holding point uniform, runway 23 left, fly November Alpha, Echo, November Delta, Delta, Bravo, Bravo Zulu, uniform, hold short runway 23 right, Virgin 109 Heavy. X045 Delta, ramp 61 taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha, Charlie, Echo, Haha, Delta. Ramp 61 via Alpha Foxtrot, Alpha, Charlie, Echo, Haha, Delta. X045 Delta. Virgin 109 Heavy, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back. Hold position for traffic. Virgin 109 Heavy. Virgin 109 Heavy, continue taxi. Continue taxi. Virgin 109 Heavy. Virgin 73 Heavy, pass runway 23 right at Bravo. Continue taxi via Bravo, Bravo Zulu, uniform.
Cross runway 23 right at Bravo. Continue taxi via Bravo, Bravo Zulu, uniform. Virgin 73 Heavy. Virgin 73 Heavy,
Contact Manchester Tower 119.405.
Contact Tower 119.405. Virgin 73 Heavy. Virgin 73 Heavy. Holding short. Runway 23 left.
Virgin 73 Heavy. Manchester Tower. Wind 200 degrees. 7 knots. Runway 23 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 23 left. Cleared for takeoff. Virgin 73 Heavy.
Virgin 109 Heavy. Ready for departure. Runway 23 left.
Virgin 109 Heavy. Hold short of runway 23 left. Departing traffic.
We'll go. Hold short of runway 23 left for traffic. Virgin 109 Heavy.
Virgin 109 Heavy. Runway 23 left. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 23 left. Virgin 109 Heavy.
Virgin 109 Heavy. Manchester Tower. Wind 200 degrees. 7 knots. Runway 23 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 23 left. Cleared for takeoff. Virgin 109 Heavy.
Virgin 73 Heavy. Contact Scottish Control 134.43.
Contact Scottish Control 134.43. Virgin 73 Heavy. Scottish Control. Virgin 73 Heavy. 2,000 feet.
Virgin 73 Heavy. Scottish Control. Identified. Climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170. Virgin 73 Heavy.
All aircraft be advised information for the now current. QNH1015.
Scottish Control. Virgin 109 Heavy. 1,200 feet.
Virgin 109 Heavy. Scottish Control. Identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180. Virgin 109 Heavy.
Scottish Control. Virgin 750 on the heavy. Good day. 1,200 feet.
Virgin 75 on the heavy. Scottish Control. Identified. Climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190. Virgin 75 on the heavy.
Scottish Control, AC-13 Whiskey Bravo, 1,400 feet.
AC-13 Whiskey Bravo. Scottish Control. Identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, AC-13 Whiskey Bravo.
Virgin 73 Heavy. Contact London Control 118.775.
Central on 118.775. Virgin 73 Heavy. Have a good day. London Control. Virgin 73 Heavy. Good day. Through flight level 144 for flight level 170.
Virgin 73 Heavy. London Control. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340. Virgin 73 Heavy.
Expect at 9 Quebec Sierra. London Control. Expect Logan 2 Alpha with the Abbott transition. Runway 25.
Expect Logan 2 Alpha with the Abbott transition. Runway 25. Exect at 9 Quebec Sierra.
Chamex 802. Contact Manchester Director 121.355.
Contact Manchester Director 121.355. Chamex 802.
Ryanair 21 Mike 1. Contact Manchester Director 121.355.
Contact Manchester Director 121.355. Ryanair 21 Mike 1.
Except at 9 Quebec Sierra. Contact London Control 118.475. Bye-bye.
Center on 118.475. Exect at 9 Quebec Sierra.
Crosswind 08. Descend to 5,000 feet. QNH1017.
Descend to 5,000 feet. QNH1017. Delta 08.
Golf Yankee Alpha Victor. Radar vectors. RNAV runway 08. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors. RNAV runway 08. Ready for descent. Golf Yankee Alpha Victor.
Golf Yankee Alpha Victor. Temple landing runway 08.
Temple, landing runway 08. Golf Yankee Alpha Victor.
American 2502. Contact Orlando Tower 118.45.
Over to Tower 118.45, American 2502.
Spirit winds 1361. Cleared direct Caval. Cross Caval at or above 5,000. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 35 right.
Cleared direct Cabal. Cross Cabal at or above 5,000. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 35 right. Spirit wing 1361. Orlando approach, Southwest 3731, 13,100 feet with information Bravo.
Southwest 3731 Orlando approach, altimeter 3018, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36 left.
Altimeter 3018, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36 left, Southwest 3731.
American 2226, contact Orlando Tower 124.3.
Contact Tower 124.3, American 2226.
Orlando approach, Delta 1003, 13,800 feet with information Bravo.
Delta 1003 Orlando approach. Good afternoon. Altimeter 3018. Expect the RNAV Zulu runway 35 right via Cabal.
Altimeter 3018. Expect the RNAV Zulu runway 35 right via Cabal. Delta 1003.
American 1706, please mend heading 270. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36 left.
Leave met heading 270. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36 left. American 1706.
Virgin 73 Heavy, clear direct Cabal. Cross Cabal at or above 5,000. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 35 right.
Clear direct Cabal. Cross Cabal at or above 5,000. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 35 right. Virgin 73 Heavy.
Spirit wing 1361. Contact Orlando Tower 1845. Take care.
Over to Tower 1845. Spirit wings 1361.
American 1706. Turn left, heading 265. Descend and maintain 4000. Altimeter 3018. Vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 265. Descend and maintain 4000. Altimeter 3018. American 1706.
American 1706, 900 miles from Edinburgh. Turn right, heading 325. Maintain 1,600 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 36 left.
Turn right, heading 325. 1,600 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 36 left. American 1706.
Southwest 3731. Leave Met heading 270. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36 left.
Leave Met heading 270. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36 left. Southwest 3731.
Southwest 3731. Turn left, heading 270. Descend, maintain 4000. Altimeter 3018. Vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 270. Descend, maintain 4000. Altimeter 3018. Southwest 3731.
Orlando approach, Virgin 7-5 them heavy. Wind 2,600 feet, we have Bravo on board.
Southwest 3731, 900 miles from Edinburgh. Turn right, heading 325. Maintain 1,600 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 36 left.
Turn right, heading 325. 1,600 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 36 left. Southwest 3731.
Virgin 75 lead, from a heavy Orlando approach. Altimeter 3018, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36 left.
Altimeter 3018, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36 left. Virgin 75 them heavy.
Virgin 73 heavy, contact Orlando Tower 1845.
Over to Tower 1845, Virgin 73 heavy. Orlando Tower, Virgin 73 heavy. Earn absolute runway 35 right.
Virgin 73 heavy, or Orlando Tower, continue.
Roger, Virgin 73 heavy.
Virgin 73 heavy, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, Virgin 73 heavy.
Spirit wind 1361, monitor ground 126.4.
Ground 126.4. Spirit winds 1361. To you.
2,500.
Virgin 73 Heavy, wind 060 at 17, gusts 27, runway 35 right cleared to land.
Runway 35 right cleared to land. Virgin 73 Heavy.
One thousand. Five hundred. 400. 300. 100 above. Minimum 200.
Sink rate.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, retard, 5, retard.
Virgin 73 Heavy, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway. Virgin 73 Heavy.
Virgin 73 Heavy, contact ground 126.4.
Ground 126.4. Virgin 73 Heavy. Have a good afternoon. Virgin 73 Heavy. Request taxi to assigned gate.
Virgin 73 Heavy, gate A for taxi via Julia, Command, Kilo. Hold short runway, 35 left.
Gate 84 by Juliet, Ole, Kilo. Hold short runway 35 left. Virgin 73 Heavy. Virgin 73 Heavy, holding short 35 left.
Virgin 73 Heavy, cross runway 35 left at Kilo. Continue taxi via Kilo, Hotel 1, Golf, Hotel 3.
Cross runway 35 left at Kilo. Continue taxi via Kilo, Hotel 1, Golf, Hotel 3, Virgin 73 Heavy.
Delta 1003, 873 taxi via Juliet, Lima, Kilo. Hold short runway 35 left.
873 via Juliet, Lima, Kilo. Hold short runway 35 left, Delta 1003.
Delta 1003, cross runway 35 left at Kilo. Continue taxi via Kilo, Hotel 1, Golf, Hotel 3.
Cross runway 35 left at Kilo. Continue taxi via Kilo, Hotel 1, Golf, Hotel 3, Delta 1003.
Spirit Wings 1705. Gate 16 taxi via Juliet, Lima, Kilo. Hold short runway 35 left.
Gate 16 via Juliet, Lima, Kilo. Hold short runway 35 left. Spirit Wings 1705.
Spirit Wings 1705. Cross runway 35 left to Kilo. Continue taxi via Kilo. Hotel 1, Juliet 5, Juliet, Charlie 1, Juliet 2.
Cross runway 35 left at Kilo. Continue taxi via Kilo. Hotel 1, Juliet 5, Juliet, Charlie 1, Juliet 2. Spirit Wings 1705.